everyone, Daisy back with another layout. This time I am doing a layout for the, it's the January Positively Pets over on the Paper Issues Facebook group. I am a little behind on my voiceovers and making videos. I have been dealing with a back injury now since last June, and I keep getting flare-ups, and right now I'm in a particularly bad one, so I haven't gotten to do much scrapbooking or anything that requires being in, an upright position. So anyhow, this picture is a picture of our youngest dog. Her name is Hermione, and we have no idea what breed she is or anything. We got her at the Humane Association, and she's just gorgeous. She looks like a tiger, and she is the most well-behaved dog. So I'm just using some papers here from the Maggie Holmes Bloom 12 by 12 paper pad, and I'm layering them up behind the photo. Now this photo isn't telling anything special, it's just, this is a face she makes at us often and just like melts your heart, like you just want to go give her kisses and cuddle her because she just looks so, I don't know, sad or pathetic or whatever. Sorry about that noise. I'm using a microphone on a pair of headphones and it got stuck around my neck. Excuse me. So I'm just using some of that pink paper. That's American Crafts My Girl from quite some time ago. And it's just pink, and I think it has triangles or polka dots or something like that on it. And I just thought it went really well. For my background paper, I'm using this paper with the black swans on it. I have no other use for this paper at all, and I figured, hey, I'm doing a layout about animals. A swan is an animal, so why not? So I'm just trimming down my layers there. Excuse me. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but as soon as I start doing a voiceover, all of a sudden either I have to yawn a lot or I get a frog in my throat, and I can be fine all day long and then all of a sudden try to do voiceover and it happens. So the pink and white striped paper that I put behind, that is from the Crepe Paper Hello Love, which is the 2016 Valentine collection. I absolutely am in love with that collection, and I'm trying to use it because I love it so much, but then I'm also, kind of hoarding it. And I was thinking about trying to use that Lots of Love little 4x6 card, but I don't end up using it. Now that turquoisey color right there, that scrap paper that I just cut, I don't remember where that is from. I'm trying to use up some of my scraps, so I pulled out a bunch of things out of my scrap box, so I'm not exactly sure where that's from. But I did fussy cut out one of those. They're like a colorful geographic heart, and I cut out one of those out of one of the little cut apart cards. Now here I'm just trying something out. I have this stencil by Tim Holtz. It's like the, coffee ring kind of design, and it's got like a splatter on it. And I thought I wanted to do some, like, I guess mixed media kind of thing. And I was trying out these colors because I thought it would be fantastic to bring some of the color into the background, but it just doesn't, I just don't really like it. So I'm using a baby wipe to clean off that stencil. And the inks I used were Distress inks in the Picked Raspberry and Peacock Feather, I believe. But yeah, I don't end up using that. Now, I don't have any of those little dabber things, so when I do mixed media like that, I use a makeup sponge, and it works just fine. So I'm just starting to adhere everything down. I am inking everything in a Hero Arts ink. I'm not sure if it's the soft granite or the charcoal. I didn't see. I'm just going to get everything stuck down, and then I'm going to start working on my embellishments. Now I have a little pile over there underneath the Lots of Love card of some things that I pulled out that I thought that I might use or try to use on this layout. And I do end up getting a few things on. A few things that I struggle with. Like the tassels. I don't know why, but tassels just don't make sense to me on a layout. They don't attach well, and I don't know, I don't get it. But I do end up getting 3 tassels on here. And here I'm just thinking, trying to decide if I want any more layers or if I want to put splatters in the background, and I decided to use some black acrylic paint and make my own, I guess, splattering media. And I just kind of go to town. And I am so impatient about waiting for this paint to dry. And I think I use my heat tool and it doesn't really dry it, and I'm just very impatient, so I do end up smearing some of it, which really sucks. I don't like it. And then I realized that I should probably put some drops on the background, or on those background layers. But I don't actually like the way it ended up turning out. It looked like too matchy-matchy from side to side, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like it had more of a like organic quality like the background did, instead of me just dripping it down. So now you can see on the heart down in the corner that I did smear one of the dots. And I do come up with a way to cover up most of it, but not all of it. And while during the break there, I did put down the title. It's Good Girl. It's up in the corner there, and those are just some thickers. If you want to know what kind of thickers they are, I can look it up for you. But yeah. And I did end up putting a little, it's a puffy sticker of a little like wiener dog, and I put that underneath the title because, again, you know, when am I going to use a puffy sticker of a wiener dog? So I'm just sticking down my photo there. And I think I did put down, I had cut out a smaller one of those geometric hearts, and I layer it on top of that. So I think I did put that down already on that bigger heart down in the corner. But I can't tell because my screen is so tiny. I wish iMovie would make it so that you could see what you're doing on full screen while you're, or on a bigger screen, I guess, while you're editing your videos and doing voiceovers. But yeah. So anyway, I put down a couple of, I think, puffy hearts off of that Sticko sticker sheets. And those are just from, I just got them at Walmart. And I'm using some of these like washi stickers from the C'est La Vie collection. I got a bunch of stuff from Peachy Cheap recently. I got a bunch of Maggie Holmes ephemera, and then a bunch of the C'est La Vie ephemera packs, or not ephemera, the washi sticker packs. So there are the tassels that I'm going to use. And I believe those are Maggie Holmes, but I can't exactly remember. I don't remember, but I will, if anybody has any questions, I do have a lot of this product left, so I can look up who made them if you're curious. And I'm just using some baker's twine. It's pink and white, and it's from the Target dollar spot. They had a bunch of like border type things, and that was included in it. So And I'm just using some glue and I'm rolling the baker's twine through it so that I can shape it in the way that I want, and then just sticking it down. And I find this is the only way that it works if you want to do like loops or anything. So yeah, it's my little tip for the day. Put glue on some packaging and roll your baker's twine in it, and then you can position it how you want. And now we're coming up to the end, and I'm not sure if I do anything else. But yeah, I really like how this turned out, and I think it's a great way to use up, you know, a background paper that I probably would never ever use. Just adding some enamel dots, and these are the Paper Studio enamel dots from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to add some of these puffy hearts, and these are just from the dollar spot, I believe, at Target. So thank you for watching. If you could please like and subscribe, that would be fantastic, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.